Okay, we need the name of... Hey, thanks.
Yep.
Here's the first question.
All right. What was the nickname of the legendary Dallas Cowboys defensive end Ed Jones? Too fat, too fine, too tall, tactic. I just know it's Too Tall Jones.
Your final
I think there was a
answer?
Geico commercial
You're
about
going with
when
the
Ed
answer
was doing
C.
it. Like,
Okay.
is Ed Too Tall Jones
And
too
you're
tall? And
right.
he's a doctor. It takes the whole height scale off because Ed's I think 6'9", I believe. Ed Jones is 6'9".
All right,
so.
your $100 question is in the basket. Here's your next question worth $200.
All right, for 200. What is the actual first name of the basketball great known as Magic Johnson? Eldrick, Michael, Irvin, Magic. That'd be Irvin
Would you like
Magic
to make
Johnson.
that your final answer? You have no doubt that answer C is the
Eldrick's
way to go.
Tiger Woods, so...
You're right. Well, you've got $200 now. That's not even enough for season tickets in the nosebleed section. I think you may want to look at the $300 question.
Okay. In football lingo, punt that goes out of bounds close to a team's end zone is landed in the what area? Dead zone, coffin corner, shallow grave, honors box. Would that be coffin corner?
Answer B seems
It's
to
often
be right
thought
to you.
goes back
Fine.
to put a pin. They put a pin of that deep.
And
Actually,
you're
it's usually
right.
felt like there's no way to escape on like death, though. But it does not work well. Actually, I believe in the modern era because teams are just
All right, that's
finding ways to
300.
out of the
That's an
end zone
excellent bowling
pretty
score.
easily.
But in this game, you've still got 12 questions to go. Here's your next one for $500.
All right, for 5. Who's head coach of the original 1992 U.S. Olympic basketball Dream Team? Lenny Wilkins, Pat Riley, Don Nelson, Chuck Daly. That'd be the Bad Boys head coach Chuck Daly.
Your confident answer D
One of
is
my funny
out of the
stories
park.
about Dream Team is
Okay.
that when asked about a curfew, the Dream Team used to go on
You
nude
are
beaches in
correct.
Barcelona. And Daly said he doesn't want to go force a curfew because then he would have to do it. And they mentioned them Johnny Z's, which was a late club that didn't open
Okay,
until
you've got
midnight,
$500. Pretty nice haul for answering just 4 questions. Let's see if you can double your money with this next question.
All right, 4,000. Which NFL team has a symbol known as the FTWDK on its helmet? San Francisco, Tennessee, Tampa Bay, Maryland. Would that be the Saints?
You're sure that answer
Yeah, it
D
means,
will not drop you in the sand trap?
flower of lily in
And
French.
you're right. Outstanding, and that's really terrific. And it gives you $1,000 and puts you at the first safe haven. You can't lose the money you've won so far, but let's get on with it. Check it out now for $2,000.
All right. What golfer has the most second place finishes in major tournaments with 19? Greg Norman, Arnold Palmer, Jack Nicklaus, Sam Stevens. Would that be Jack Nicklaus?
You're sure that answer C will not send you to the locker room?
Okay.
That's right.
Sometimes even the greatest is second best. I think most actually occurred when Nicholas was starting his starting to reach his prime
$2,000
in the
bag.
mid-60s.
Take a look at your $4,000 question right now.
All right, for 4. In 1989, who became the first African-American head coach in modern NFL history? Gene Upshaw, Tony Dungy, Dennis Green, Art Shell. That'd be Art Shell.
You think
Yeah,
D is
Green
a
was
winning choice?
93, Dungy was 95, and Upshaw was the NFL
You're
88
right.
back then. Shell was Raiders head coach from 89 until 94, replaced by, I believe, John Green, and the first ever African-American to be a coach was Fritz Pollard back at the 20s.
Nothing but net. Let's see a replay of that for your
Hamlin Pros back
$8,000
in
question.
the 20s. Okay. Which these famous movies is not primarily about sports or athletes. Marathon Man, Field of Dreams, Raging Bull, Hoosiers. That'd be the Marathon Man. Yeah.
You feel confident
Yeah,
that
Field of
answer A
Dreams
isn't
is
an air ball.
about Moonlight Graham, Raging Bull is about Jake
You're right.
LaMotta,
You're right.
and Hoosiers about a small, I believe it's Milan High School in Indiana, I believe, that won the 51
You got
high school championship in the
$8,000.
state.
Now let's see you
Very
send
small,
the
very
$16,000
small
question
high
through the
school.
uprights. Here we go.
Which of these cities never hosted one of the first 34 Super Bowls? Tampa, Florida, Pontiac, Michigan, Pasadena, California, Dallas, Texas. Would that be Dallas,
Is
Texas?
that your final answer?
Yeah, Tampa hosted, I believe, Super Bowl
You think D is a winning
19,
choice.
Pontiac hosted Super Bowl 16, and Pasadena hosted Super Bowl 11.
That's right.
I believe that Arlington hosted Super Bowl 45, which came out about a decade after this came out.
It looks like you're on a streak here. Don't stop now. Next question will put you at $32,000 and the second safe haven of the game.
Okay. In 1995, John Stockton passed what player to become the NBA's all-time career assist leader? Bob Cousy, Magic Johnson, Isaiah Thomas, Oscar Robertson. That'd be Magic
Final
Johnson.
answer?
Yeah. Often people say Magic Johnson was the best passer
Okay,
who
you
played the
think answer B
NBA, but
looks like
I
a
would
dead
say
center
I would say
punt.
John Stockton's the best.
You are correct.
As of July 2000, Stockton has over 13,000 career assists, almost 3,000 more than Magic Johnson, and Stockton retired with nearly 16,000 in 2000, and I believe it was 2003 that Stockton retired.
$32,000 is yours.
Jason
All
Kidd's the
yours.
only one that came
And
close
you've
to
reached
him.
the
I
second
think
safe
Kidd
haven.
finished
You can't walk away
about
with less than
3,000 less than
$32,000,
Stockton
no
did.
matter how badly you do for the rest of
And
the
the
game.
only one worth
So let's
10,
get
I
back to it.
believe,
Come on.
is Steve
For
Nash.
$64,000. Here it comes.
All right, 64. Scotty Bowman, the NHL's all-time wins leader, has never coached which of these teams? St. Louis Blues, Boston Bruins, Buffalo Sabres, Pittsburgh Penguins. That'd be
Would you
Boston.
like to make that your
Yeah,
final answer?
he was the first head coach the Blues had, and he was replaced by Al Arp,
You
and
think
then
answer B might be a
he then head coach
hole-in-one.
the Sabres, and after the Blues, then coached Pittsburgh to the 93 Stanley
You
Cup.
got it.
Bowman also coached Montreal and Detroit, which are the two teams that Scotty Bowman is best associated with. I believe it's
Score.
8 Stanley Cups between those two
64,000 will
teams
buy
and
you
won.
season tickets for you and all your friends. But you can always use more friends, right? So you better take a look at this $125,000 question.
All right, for 125. How many games did UCLA's basketball team lose during Gloss Senior's 3-year career, including postseason? 0, 1, 2, 5. That'd be only 2 games
Final
they
answer?
lost. I believe it was the 66
Answer C looks like the best choice.
66 Final Four, and then the game of the century against Houston in 68.
When you're right, you're right.
As was the rule in the 60s, Alcindor did not play on the varsity team during his freshman year, which was placed by the Right Never Hall of Famer, the late Bill Walton, as UCLA main center.
3 more questions to go. Can you believe
Dino
it? You're
San
playing
Juan
this
might
one
have
like a
actually
Hall
played
of
at one
Famer.
point.
Take a look now at your $250,000 question.
All right, for 250, what you got? Which of these athletes was drafted by both the NFL's Dallas Cowboys and the NBA's Chicago Bulls in the same year? Edwin Moses, Bruce Jenner, Carl Lewis, Sugar Ray Leonard. That'd be Mr.
Would
Kyle
you like
Lewis.
to make that your final answer?
Yeah. Yeah, there's
You think
many
Answer C
others
can
actually.
keep the drive
Bruce
alive?
Jenner was once drafted
Fine.
to the NBA. Pat Riley actually was drafted by the NFL at one point, so.
When you're right, you're right.
The Cowboys tried to lose in the 12th round of the 84 NFL draft. 2 months later, the Bulls selected him in the 10th round. Of course, obviously, Carr never signed with those teams because, of course, he was one of the best track and field stars of all time.
You're winding third and
So-
heading for home. One more question before you go for the big prize. This one's worth $500,000. Here it comes.
Yep. For $500,000. 500,000. As 2000, which of these U.S. universities does not have an NCAA Division I men's ice hockey team? University of Colorado, Notre Dame, Ohio State, University of Connecticut. That be University of Colorado.
Your final answer?
It's not a shame because you would think Colorado,
So you think you can gain some yardage
being
with
that
answer
high
A.
up, and of course having the Colorado Rockies at one point, of course having the Colorado Avalanche by the time this game
You
came
are
out.
correct.
Alright, so got to get a prediction the last game for some reason, but
Well, you played a great game up to this
if
point.
I was to give
but
one,
if you
I
want to
would
go the
say
distance, you've still got to answer this one. Last
I'll
question.
go
It's only worth
Tony Gwynn. So it would be the
$1
highest
million.
average narrative
Can you do
between
it?
1950 and 2000. So my prediction would be Tony Gwynn for this one. In the NFL, which on-field official keeps the official game time? Referee, line judge, umpire, field judge. That'd be the line
Final
judge.
answer?
So John Carpenter gave number
You think answer B might be a
318
hole in
and
one.
the second for tonight. So
And you're right. You did it.
Yep.
You won it all.
I should know that the fans,
Congratulations.
the wrong executed with the minute long was the same as the 264,000. So, but anyways, another time. That's an awful lot of golf tees. I mean, that money could probably buy a golf course renovate and host the US Open possibly, maybe even the PGA Championship at this rate. So, and remember, this one is.
Way to go. Frankly, our money wasn't on you, but
this
you
is
pulled it
one of
off
my all-time
anyway.
favorites,
Now
actually.
you've got the
Because
money.
Richard just goes up there and knocks out like
You
a
didn't
pane
really
of glass,
think we're gonna
actually.
send you a check for $1 million, did you? Come on. Hello? Anybody home?
That knocking sound just
It's a
shows that
video
Richard's
game.
recording in a
Video
booth.
game.
So.
You have to go on TV, on the real big TV show, to win the big money. But good luck anyway.
That being said, thanks for watching.